impacted with like that even better.
They'll try to get the running. 5 yards on the ground.
Sometimes has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
First half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away.
16 on the pickup, and it'll be a Philadelphia first down. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. A handoff left. It's Ryan Matthews. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On second down, Ryan Matthews. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
3rd down now following the run. To throw, it's Wentz. And Huff reels it in. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Darren Sproles taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Sturgis out now to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Got a man wide open, complete. It's a gain of 17 that time. And the Seahawks are going to have a first down. Throwing is Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he's brought down. They'll get 17 yards there. And it'll give the Seahawks a first down. Now Wilson. Wide open receiver, complete. Give him 18 on that one. And it's good enough for a Seattle first. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now it's Wilson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that Woody
He would have
Hayes?
kept it on the ground.
We got 3. Let's go.
10th carry now for Ryan Matthews. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll be first down Eagles.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick, and shifty. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
All right, here we go.
Wentz to throw on second down. He's got time in the pocket. And this is Hurts with it, right side. And he's brought down after a good gain. A gain of 32 that time. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. The strategy would tell you, run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And in this situation with the lead, fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
They come out here in the eye. Wentz going to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Hurts. 15 yards through the air and a first down. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
All right, here we go. 319. 319.
Now they try the right side here. Down to the 25. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Wentz now to throw. And he connects with Hurts. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
And in a lot of ways, that cat there, you've got to find your tight end in that situation.
And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Tony McDaniel busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Now from back at the 9 after that last play, this is 3rd and goal.
Well, this defensive unit certainly picked a great time to make a stand. Back-to-back sacks starting.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Darren Sproles, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. So they're going to go for 2. And someone a little too eager to block this extra point. Henceforth, the flag. So let's try this again as they come to the line to go for 2.
All right, here we go. 319.
Wentz going to look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go.
hard to admit that I used to draw. Portraiture in a human form, doodle of a two-headed unicorn. It was soothing, moving his arm in a fusion of man-made tools and amused from beyond. Even if it went beautifully wrong, it was tangible truth for a youth to refuse to belong. No name nuisance, who's in a bedroom, who's in a brand new cuneiform. Barely commune with the horde, got a whole grayscale ungluing his world. Might zone out to the yap of the magpie, unseen hand dragging his graphite. Cross contour, little bit of backlight, black ink after a Bristol to baptize. You can imagine a rush that ensue when you get 3 dimensions stuffed in a 2. Then it's off to a school where it's all that you do, being trained and observed by a capable few. Back in New York by peeps and a dog in a 2-bedroom doing menial jobs. Plus rhyming and stealing, a bee in a cloud, distractions, freedom, a rod. I left some years of deer in the light, I left some will the spirit away. I let my fears materialize, I let my skills deteriorate. Haunted by the thought of what I should have been, continuing a mission that was rooted in a 20-year affinity and rickety condition with an ID crisis. Snap on the front lawn, look up in the sky, it's shapes falling out of the fringe. All heart though we would have made cowardly kings. They will chop you down just to count your rings, just to